the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Virgo, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and get started. This reading is in particular for the month of July 2020 and the Cancer season. And with that, Cancer is a water sign, so we're entering the element of water. It's also a cardinal sign, which means that we can expect for fresh energy to bring in some creativity and to bring in a chance to start something new. And perhaps for some of you, you are about to enter new territories and explore something that's completely brand new in your life. And look at that, the first card out we have here, the Magician here for you. Wonderful. Let's talk about this. Magician, notice the number 1 with the Magician card, right? 1 represents a new journey. It represents initiative. It represents a beginning. And with that, the Magician card in particular is about action, confidence, power, skill, intellect, perception, and travel, along with many other things. The Magician also, what we notice here in the card is the different elements that are at play. The 4 primordial elements, so mind, heart, body, and soul, all of them blending together in order to process the manifestation that's at play. And so the message that's really coming across here is that you're able to kind of enter this world that you have manifested. And this is important because, you know, for those of you who are like, what? I didn't ask for this. What are you talking about? This is a chance for you to kind of take a step back and see, you know, what have you done? What kind of messages were you playing in your thoughts? What kind of thoughts did you have all this time that this is where you are now? You know, what led up to this? Or have you been wanting a different life and that's why you're here now? Perhaps this is a chance for you to take a step towards a different life. And this is your chance at it, really. Although in the moment it may feel like, well, things aren't really working out the way I wanted them to. But if you look at it as, instead of like a problem or an issue, you see it as an opportunity, then so many different paths open up for you, so many different doors, and you get to decide which door you wish to open, right? You have the power here. The Magician is basically giving you the power over your life to direct it the way you want to. And it also indicates a powerful manifestation at play. So it could have been something you've been wanting for a really long time. And although in your eyes, for those of you who are a little bit skeptical about this, you're like, what? You just can't see it yet. For those who know exactly what I'm talking about, my goodness, congratulations to you. Because the manifestation is, it's pure joy, right? It's happiness and fulfillment. It's exciting, exhilarating, but at the same time, it can be like a little nerve-wracking, like, oh my God, it's actually happening. And so really just, you know, it's allowing yourself to enjoy something that, you know, you've kind of conquered up from your mind, from your heart, from your soul. And it's here. Conquered, I said, I think I meant to say conjured up. But conquer, I think that word comes across because it's almost like you are conquering, you know, a new part of your life. It's like, you know, when you're playing video games and you get to the next level, it's like, oh my God, I did it, next one. But then when you're on the next level, halfway through, you're like, okay, now I want to get to the next one and the next one. So it just kind of keeps going. That momentum is there and it's built. And so right now it looks like you are bringing that forward into the month of July, where you just kind of keep going. It's going to happen. It's going to happen really, really fast, that you won't have time to pause and think. Although the Hanged Man is here, it does represent that energy of boom, halt. I don't sense that for you. I feel like it's so much more powerful And things are just going to come to you right now, Virgo. They're just going to happen. Powerful manifestations at play, I feel. And Four of Cups indicating that you are inviting these things into your life. These are things that you have really just visualized and concentrated and focused on. And the more of that you do, the more of that you bring into your life. And the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles is saying, keep on going. Keep on working hard. Keep on working towards that end goal that you have for yourself. And that will attract it to you much stronger and in a much faster way as well. Also, don't hesitate to ask for advice. The Hierophant also represents like a counselor. Could be someone you look up to, could be someone who's already in that area. For example, if you want to be an actor, maybe you do have the contacts, or you know someone who is almost there or is already there. And this is a good time to look to them for advice. And if you don't directly have that contact, so what? We are in a world of, unlimited access. Check out YouTube, check out Google. People are giving advice. People from, like there's interviews that are compiled in a way to give you the best advice from, it could be your favorite person, someone you do look up to. So there is that. You do have access to unlimited things. So use it to your advantage. See what they did really, really well, and then do it yourself. And you can get yourself to where you want to be, whatever your end goal is. This is the time for you to work and to work hard and to keep on going and not stop. Keep going, keep at it. The Hierophant also represents the zodiac sign of Taurus, so maybe perhaps you have a Taurus in your life, could be another earth sign such as Virgo, another Virgo, or Capricorn. But also could be just someone who, with healing powers, as well as they give really, really good advice. They know what they're talking about. And, oh wow, and they can really just add to your faith in this dream, in this vision, a very powerful vision that perhaps you may have had for a while. And it's so cool. So, we start off your reading with a powerful manifestation, or you kind of bring in the energy that you are a powerful manifester of life and that you are creating all these things that you're seeing. And with that, we have initially July 4th, 5th, depending on where you live in the world, we have a major lunar eclipse that's going to take place in your fellow earth sign in Capricorn during this time. And this is a time for you also to be headstrong about where you want to go. What is it that you want from your life? And then how to get there? Well, that's up to the universe. The universe will show you the way to get there. It will keep you aligned. If you keep your faith, it will keep you aligned as well towards your path, towards your dreams, whatever feeling fulfilled means to you, a step closer. So I would use that energy that's being given to you initially to keep up that momentum of manifestation, of visualizing yourself towards your manifestation, and then enjoying what is also already here. Because like I said, it feels like you're already in for major manifestations here, Virgo. Knight of Cups, more creative energy coming into your reading. And with that, I kind of want to highlight some other astrological aspects that will really, really help you tune into this beautiful, wonderful energy that we're seeing here. Initially around July 12th, there's a lot happening. We have Mercury going direct in Cancer. We also have Sun in Cancer trining with Neptune in Pisces, which means artistic expression will be flowing, and that's where you can get a glimpse of this Knight of Cups. So if you're one of those people who's really creative and perhaps you enjoy writing, creating choreography, music, art, those kind of things, and then this is the perfect time to tune into that energy and to see what you can create. What can you come up with? This is the time for that. And then further, it will be enhanced around July 30th. This is where Mercury in Cancer will trine with Neptune in Pisces. Again, a time to dig in and imagine whatever you want to imagine. Go into your creative juices and let them flow. And even this can add to your power of visualization. This is the time to build even bigger and better manifestation for yourself. I feel like you accomplished something initially in the beginning of July. You will have accomplished something, and it will be something that maybe it's been a few months and here it is now. So it was one of like those quicker manifestations. But there's like a deeper desire almost that's kind of waiting to be fulfilled. And if you pay more attention and focus to that, it can also come to life for you. So this initial manifestation or another one, I mean, perhaps it's been a while and you've been able to manifest one thing at a time, slowly but significantly enough that it stands out. It's kind of just feeding to your soul's purpose of that big manifestation that perhaps is waiting to happen, but you need to give it that time and energy and the visualization process that comes along with it. You need to give it that for it to then become. And so July will be a good month for you to spend time in the area of, your inner sanctuary, surrounding yourself with the right people who perhaps support that dream of yours, that desire, and then make it come to life, because it can and it will. It really, like, the question is, are you ready? Are you willing to go all the way? All right, let's close out this reading. I want to get a couple, or at least one more card to kind of complement the Knight of Cups here that's coming into your reading, bringing in this wonderful energy of imagination, creativity, and interesting, the Moon card. And okay, so a couple messages here. Number one, the Moon card represents the zodiac sign of Pisces. So perhaps you have a Pisces in your life who can add to this. When I mentioned Neptune and Pisces, so Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is your planet of imagination, creativity, thinking outside the box, and just being able to enjoy fantasies, enjoy storytelling, enjoy daydreaming. And so it's bringing across the energy of when you can do those things, that's really, that's what makes visualization really, really powerful, Virgo. And this is a good time to connect with that friend of yours, specifically if they're Pisces or another water sign such as Cancer or Scorpio. They can really add to this energy. So if you're lacking, they can complement it. Okay. The other message coming across here is, like I mentioned, so this particular card represents Pisces. However, it also represents the water element. And that's what this Cancer season is doing for you anyways, right? We're entering this season of water. And so enjoying the tides that come, surfing the tides, and allowing yourself to go into this depth that's here in this world, in this life, and exploring your deepest fantasies that come in with this Cancer season, with this water element, exploring them and seeing where they can take you. How big are your dreams? Can they be bigger? Can you aim for more? And as you do, you can attract it, you can manifest it. But of course you have to do your part in this whole thing, right? You can't just sit and daydream and boom, it happens. That's not that's not the process of it. Or at least I don't feel, or I don't agree with that. A part of it also has to come from your actions, right? You have to be willing to take divine action. And that is being highlighted by the Hierophant again, right? The Hierophant representing divinity. The Three of Pentacles representing work, hard work, action. The Nine of Wands representing deliberate, faith, belief, and focus. And then allowing all that to come into life by using this beautiful creative energy that's present here for you, Virgo. So, major breakthroughs, major manifestations, one at a time, one, big one coming in July. But this is only the start of something much, much bigger for you, Virgo. It's basically like a promise, like, look, this is what you can accomplish. And now if you can promise yourself this big manifestation that can happen for you, you can get there. It's like a trailer. Like, it can happen. If you take the ticket, you can go all the way. Hopefully I make sense. There's just so many messages that are coming across in your reading, Virgo, and I hope that I was able to deliver all of it to you. Under the deck here, wow, Look at that, Ace of Cups. What a beautiful card the Ace of Cups is. It's filled with so much love, creativity, passion, desire, dreams, vision, enlightenment. It's just, there's so much within this one card, and it just overflows. And when you let those feelings overflow within yourself, within your life, they will add to the act of manifesting. So I do think this month is really big for you in terms of manifestation, and it looks like there is unconditional love surrounding you. So there, you probably do have a support system that's there. Okay, we also have it's hinting at something a little bit more even interesting. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, the Emperor, and Ten of Cups. Wow. Under the deck card means that, or under the deck cards indicate something within. This is your subconscious mind at play, and it's hinting at proposal and marriage. It could be that you perhaps want to propose to someone, and that's what, you know, Ace of Cups jumping to the page to the Ten of Cups. Whoa, it's seriously like, are you considering marriage? Are you considering bringing this forward with someone? Could be your current partner, someone you have in mind, where you yourself provide the Emperor figure. The Emperor is like a father figure, and so it's perhaps realizing that you are at a place in your life where you are complete. You know, you do have, you know, the status or success or recognition that you have been desiring. At the same time, it represents that desire to see these ideas get manifested, you know, opportunities arriving to you at your doorstep. It's like you can finally see the bigger picture, the path that's in front of you. So if you're not married yet, but it's something that perhaps is on your mind, this also indicates that maybe you're there now. And that's, you know, it's something that you're pondering upon. For others of you, it could be your partner is thinking about these things, and it will need to be addressed sooner than later, just because the Knight of Wands is here. The Knight does not like to wait. It's like, boom, let's just get it done. Let's just go this way, and, you know, this is going to happen, and this is how it's going to be. You know, like, it's all about action. It's all about momentum and keeping up with it and making it happen. Even the Emperor has a really, really short attention span, wants to fight for what's his. And so what we're seeing here is very fast moving action, specifically towards the area of romance, bringing the relationship to the next level, or maybe just the initial, like, hey, do you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever that question might be, popping the question, whatever level you're at within the relationship, but taking it to the next level. I feel like that's where things are going to be headed for you. Very beautiful, calming energy overall here, Virgo. And definitely, it's very, like, there's a lot of enthusiasm that's present in the reading here, along with love and the want to create, to manifest. It's just so strong. Yeah, so overall, a wonderful reading. I hope that helped you in one way or another. And if you'd like to go into further detail, you can always check out my website at IamPureGuidance.com. If you have questions as to which reading will suit you best, you can always get in touch with me via email. And I'll be more than happy to assist you in finding the right reading for you. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you in the next reading, or perhaps in your personal reading. Until then, take care. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am Pure Guidance.